And allow your hips to sink back to your heels. And if it feels good, you can bring your big toes together to touch, and then as you hinge forward, bring your forehead down to your mat. And start to extend your arms forward, or maybe bring your arms back by your sides, but most importantly, can you just find a place to get comfortable? And find a place to start to connect and to tune into your breath and tune into your body before we begin to move. And so right here at the first part, you start to allow your breath to be your soundtrack. And so with your eyes closed down, limiting distraction, simply exhale. And emptying all of the air from the lungs, subside out and let it go. And then at the bottom of your breath, with your lips pressed, inhale in. And as you inhale, start to fill the belly and your lungs, your ribs and your chest. Pause, hold your breath at the peak. And exhale. Let it go. And again, lips are sealed. Inhale in, take a deep breath and fill up. And at the peak of your breath, pause and hold it. And exhale. Release. Last time, inhale in, fill the breath, fill the lungs, fill the body. Pause at the peak. And exhale, release, and let your breath go. And you can take a moment or so longer just to start to find your own rhythm, start to find your own breath, your own pace that will guide you through the practice. And as always, and at any point during our flow, if you lose your breath, you can simply give yourself permission to take a break. It's as simple as that. Okay, I'm going to give up on the music. Nice and easy. On an inhale, press yourself up to tabletop. Good, so rise to hands and knees to all fours. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, tuck your chin to your chest and round your spine. Press your palms into the floor and look for your belly. Inhale, drop your belly low, lift your hips high, arch the back and pull your chest through. Exhale, chin to chest, round it back. And inhale, drop your belly, lift your hips, lift your chin. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine. And inhale back into a neutral position, into tabletop with the gaze down and the spine long. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. And take a moment to roll the ankle. You can flex and point your foot. Inhale, stretch your toes long. Exhale, pull your knee into your elbow and contract. We'll do that 3 times. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, contract knee to elbow. And inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, contract knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch your toes back, and this time as you exhale, thigh to your chest. Right foot steps through into a lunge. Good, so your knee is stacked over your ankle. Inhale the heart to the front. And exhale to start to sink, let your back knee drop down. And take a couple of breaths right into your hips. Let the left hip start to open, but pull it forward a bit. And then back into a half split, so your hips will shift back, right heel is flexed, right toes back towards your nose. And again, sorry about the music today, guys. Hopefully you can find a soundtrack of your own, or you can find the soundtrack that I was going to use for this class on the stories if you want to listen to that. And back into your lunge, let your hips sink, pull the chest through. Or you can just listen to your breath. Hips back into a half split. Right toes are flexed. Go shift back into your lunge. Your back wing will come up, hips high into pyramid pose. Let your chest start to melt over your front thigh. And pull the chest down as you breathe. Inhale and exhale, in and out through your nose. Hips back into your lunge, left palm down. Inhale the right arm high, stack the shoulders and reach. Exhale, wrap your right arm behind your back. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, your right hand comes down, step your left foot up, hips distance away from your right, and find ragdoll pose. You can grab onto your elbows, let your head fall heavy, and just sway back and forth. Let the low back stretch, the backs of your legs open. And again, come back into your breath and start to feel grounded in your body today. Hands come down to the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to a stand, arms overhead, grab onto your left wrist and reach up. And exhale, stretch up and over to the right side of your room as you breathe. Chin up, legs active. Back to center, inhale, lift. And exhale, up and over to the left. Good, back to center, inhale, press your palms and lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant your palms and step your feet back into our plank pose. Chin up, core is active and strong. Inhale. And back into our tabletop. Good, knees touch down. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, round. And inhale, drop your belly, lift your hips, arch the back, lift the chin. Exhale, chin to chest. And inhale, drop your belly, lift your hips. Exhale, chin to chest. And inhale back into a neutral position. Inhale, left toes lift, find some length as you stretch. And you can start to roll the ankles, spread the toes, flex and point the foot. And inhale to find length. Exhale, tap knee to elbow, contract and pull in. And inhale, stretch your toes back. Exhale, tap, knee to elbow. And inhale, stretch your toes back. Exhale, tap, knee to elbow, pull in. Inhale, stretch your toes back, find length, and then exhale, thigh to your chest, send it through into your lunge. Good, knee stacked over your ankle, your back knee drops. Inhale, and exhale, start to open up a little bit more. And come back into your breath, to your body. Good, hips back into a half split, left toes are flexed. Good. And shift back forward into your lunge, your back knee is down, pull the chest through. And hips back into a half split. Good, left toes are flexed. Nice, back into your lunge, your back knee comes up, hips high into pyramid pose. Let your chest pull down. Lift through your hips, your back heel can be lifted. Nice, hips come down into your lunge. Right palm down, inhale, left arm high, reach up. And exhale, wrap your arm behind your back. Inhale, arm high. Exhale, your hand comes down to the mat. Step your left foot up to meet your right. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms overhead, stretch and lift. And exhale, hands come down to your heart, thumbs are at your chest. And take a moment here to set your intention if you have not done so already. And to start to reach out for the reason that you are on your mat for this time. Good, what do you need? What do you hope to leave this practice feeling? Good, take a deep breath in. And exhale, let your breath go. Again, inhale, fill up. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift your arms over your head, stretch and reach. Exhale, forward fold, hinge from your hips. Inhale, lift up halfway and lengthen to a flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your palms and step back into a plank and pause. Right at the top, your chin is up and your core is engaged. Inhale. Exhale, down to your belly, all the way down, chin to the top of your mat. As you lower down, inhale into cobra pose. Exhale, release your forehead down. Inhale, cobra pose, chest up. And exhale, release your forehead down. Last time, inhale into cobra pose as you lift. Exhale your forehead down. Inhale into a tabletop position. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips. And find downward facing dog for 5 breaths. And as you breathe, I'll try one more time with the music and then I'll give up. Nope, not today, so we'll just continue where we are from your downward dog. Inhale, look to the top. Exhale, knees bend, walk or jump your feet up. And inhale, lift up halfway to lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms overhead, stretch and reach to the top, your palms touch. Hands come to heart, exhale and stay right here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale, arms overhead, lift and find some reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway to lengthen. Exhale, fold. This time, step your feet back to plank and your knees can be up or down. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale to cobra or upward dog, your choice. And exhale back into down dog for 5 breaths. And as you come back into downward dog, lift your hips, keep your arms active, let your head fall heavy. And give yourself this time to connect and to breathe. Nice inhale, look ahead. And exhale, knees bend, walk or jump your feet up. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms overhead, lift to the top, stretch up. And hands come to heart, exhale. Inhale, fill up. And exhale, release it out. Inhale, stretch and lift. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart down to the bottom. Inhale, lift up halfway and lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your palms. This time it's your path back into downward facing dog. You can choose to flow or not. So your path, and then back into downward facing dog for 5 deep breaths, and we'll do one more round of Sun A. Good, hips are high, arms are active, let your head fall heavy. And breathe. Nice, inhale, look ahead, and exhale, knees bend, walk or jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms overhead, stretch up. Hands to heart, exhale for the last time. Take a big inhale in. And exhale, release. Last time through, inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge forward into your forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway and lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, travel back or path into our downward facing dog. Inhale, lift and exhale, come back. Find 5 deep breaths. Good, inhale, look ahead. Exhale, knees bend, walk or jump up. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise, arms overhead, stretch. Hands come to heart, exhale. And as you inhale, find our first chair pose. Let your hips come down, stretch your arms up high. Good, feel grounded and feel rooted, sit deep and reach high. Inhale. Exhale, arms back into our chair plane, so your palms face down, lift the chin, but keep your gaze down, the spine is long. Inhale, rise and find a half moon grip, so interlace the fingers, release the index and cross your thumbs. Good, stretch up and over to the right. Chin up. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, up and over to the left. Back to center, inhale, press the palms and lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, walk or jump back your path into our downward facing dog. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, step your right foot through to the top of your space. Inhale, arms high into crescent lunge. The arms are reaching, the core is active. Good, sit deep and reach high. Nice, shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands down, step back and take it through your flow. Nice, back into our down dog. Inhale, left toes up. Exhale, step your left foot through. Inhale up into a crescent lunge. Nice, arms are high, your back heel is lifted. Good, core and strong. Inhale, lift. Exhale, palms down, step back and breathe to downward facing dog. Inhale, look ahead. Exhale, knees bend, walk or jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit deep and reach high. Exhale, chair plane, arms come back. Inhale, stand to your half moon, grip, lift. Exhale to the right. And inhale, center. Exhale, up and over to the left. Inhale, center, press your palms, reach. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, your path back into down dog. Inhale, right toes up. Exhale, step your right foot through as you land, and then inhale into crescent lunge, arms high. Good, take a deep breath. And open up into warrior two. Good, your back heel spins down, your arms are reaching in opposite directions. Inhale, up and back, reverse your warrior. Arm to ear, sit deep and reach back, open up. Exhale, hands down, step back and take it through your flow. Inhale, left toes up. Exhale, step your left foot through. Inhale, arms high into crescent lunge. Reach and find your breath. Exhale, open up into warrior two. Nice, engage the core. And sit deep, reach long through your arms. Inhale, up and back, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands down. Step back and take it through your flow. Okay, look ahead, knees bend, walk or jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair plane, arms come back. Inhale, rise to your half moon, grip and lift. Exhale to the right. Inhale up to center. And exhale up and over to the left. Inhale, center, press your palms. Exhale, forward fold, last time through our sun B. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your palms. Walk or jump back and take it through your flow. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, step your right foot through. Inhale, arms high into crescent lunge, finding power and strength. Exhale, open up into warrior two. Inhale, up and back, reverse, arm to ear. Exhale, hands down and pause, left palm plants. Inhale, the right arm high, stack the shoulders and reach. And exhale, take your arm for its wrap. Inhale, your arm high. Exhale, your hands to the inside of your foot for a lizard lunge. You can drop your back knee. Let your hips sink low, pull the chest to the front. And take just a moment to catch your breath, because we're not done yet. You can stay here or drop down to the forearms, let the head fall heavy. Good, lift the palms up, or lift the chest up and plant the palms. You can start to recenter your right foot. Back knee comes up, step your right foot back and take it through your flow. Inhale, left toes high. And exhale, step your left foot through. Inhale, arms high into a crescent lunge. Exhale, open up into warrior two. And inhale, up and back, reverse, arm to ear. Exhale, hands down, the right palm stays. Inhale, left arm high, stack the shoulders and reach. And exhale, wrap your arm behind you. Inhale, arm high. Exhale, your hands to the inside of your left foot for lizard. Your back knee can drop. Inhale. And exhale, sink into your pose. And take just a couple of rounds of breath here. All right, nice job. Lift the chest up, plant the palms, and recenter your left foot. Nice, step your left foot back and take it through your flow. And we'll meet in our downward facing dog. Okay, back in your downward facing dog, take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Inhale in. And exhale it out. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, step your right foot through. Inhale, arms up into crescent lunge, reach. Exhale, open up into warrior two. Inhale, your right arm up and back, reverse. Okay, exhale, circle your hands down, left palm plants. Inhale, right arm high, stack the shoulders and lift. And exhale, wrap. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, the right hand down, then your right leg goes up and back. Good, find your three-leg down dog, stretch your toes. And exhale, step your right foot back through to the top of your space. Inhale, arms high into crescent lunge and pause. Nice, back leg is active. Arms are strong, your breath is deep, inhale. Exhale, take flight, step up onto your right foot. Lift the chest, lift the chin, your back foot is flexed. Nice, engage the core. Inhale into one leg mountain pose, pull your left leg through. Arms overhead, left toes are flexed. Good, breathe. And from here, you make your way into tree pose. Any way you want to get there, spine, hands to your heart. Good, find your variation of tree pose. Start to calm everything down. Nice, and your left foot back into our airplane last time. Left toes are flexed, your arms come back. Nice, left toes step to the back. Inhale, arms high into crescent lunge. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, the right arm high. Exhale, right hand to the inside of your foot. Walk to the left halfway. Let the head fall heavy into a wide leg forward fold. And any variation of the pose is fine. Make it your own today. We'll have about 5 or so breaths here. Let your hands come down to the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands to the top of your space to frame your right foot. We'll step the right foot back and take it through your flow. Inhale, left toes high. And exhale, step your left foot through to the top. Inhale, arms high into crescent lunge, reaching high. Keep the floor active, the back leg is strong. Open up into warrior two. And sit deep. Inhale, up and back, reverse. Exhale, the hands come down, right palm plants. Inhale, left arm high, stack the shoulders and lift. Exhale, wrap your arm behind your back. Inhale, your arm high. Exhale, your hand comes down, left leg goes up and back. Good, into our 3-leg down dog. Stretch through your left toes. And exhale, step your left foot through, back to the top. Inhale, arms high into crescent. Arms up, breath deep. Exhale, take a flight step up onto your left foot. Good, your arms come out and wide into wings, your right toes are flexed. Inhale, nice and easy to our one leg mountain pose. Right leg pulls through and your arms reach high, chin is up, right toes are flexed. Back to tree pose. Right foot to the inside of your thigh or to your calf. Your hands come down to your heart. And start to reconnect to your breath. Good, as you're ready, back into our airplane wings. No rush at all. Lower back into your lunge, inhale, arms high. Good, exhale, let your hands come down, right palm down, inhale, left arm reaches. Exhale your hand to the inside of your foot, walk to the right halfway. Let your head fall heavy. And take this into any place that you would like to go. Your hands come down to the mat. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, fold. Walk your hands to the top. Good, step your left foot back and take it through your flow. Inhale, right leg up. You can bend the knees, stack the hips open. And send your right leg through into pigeon pose, right knee behind the right wrist. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, walk your hands to the top. Let your head come down and find your breath. And start to bring everything down a little bit here. Good, as you're ready, begin to lift your chest up. You can walk your hands back and start to bring your back leg around. Cross your left shin in front of your right shin for easy pose. Inhale, arms overhead, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your hands to the top of your space and press back through your hips. Let your forehead come down to your mat and stretch. Good, walk your hands back. And you can find any path into your downward facing dog. You can choose to take it through a final flow here if you would like to. So step your feet back and take it from a high to low push up. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale back into our last downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg comes up. You can bend the knees, stack the hips open, and send your left leg through into pigeon pose. Your variation is fine. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, let it go down. Now you start to lift the chest up and you can bring your back leg around and cross your right shin in front of your left shin. Inhale, arms overhead, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Good, lift the chest, start to walk your hands back and then begin to make your way down to your back however you would like to get there, and I'll turn to the side. And as you come down to your back, start to get nice and comfortable, but first inhale your arms over your head and reach your body in opposite directions. Exhale, pull your knees into your chest and give yourself a great big hug. You can rock back and forth. Good, Good. Keep your right knee and extend the left leg out to your mat, pulling the right knee to your right shoulder. And extend your right arm out to the side and use your left arm to pull the right leg across the chest into a twist. Back to center, knees come into your body. And let your left knee stay in. The right leg extends out. Left knee to the left shoulder. And use your right arm, pull your left leg across the body, left arm out to the side. And back to center, pull your knees into your chest, and you can choose to finish your practice however you would like to. You can find happy baby or waterfall or shoulder stand, whatever it feels good to go. And then as you're ready, start to make your way down to your final Shavasana. And you can spend as much time as you would like to, but be sure to take up some space to stretch your arms out wide, stretch your legs out wide, close your eyes down. And give yourself some time just to kind of experience whatever you're feeling right now. So you can allow your heart rate to kind of return back to normal. And allow your breath to return to its normal rhythm. And just give yourself a chance to set your intention for the rest of your day so that when you step off of this mat, you have newfound energy. Maybe you have a new perspective for whatever's facing you. And truly just take some time to give yourself some grace. And just to reconnect. And you are welcome to stay in this position for as long as you would like to. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. And then again, feel free to stay as long as you need to. Come up here. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and hi guys. Oh, hey Tim. All right guys, have a great day. I'll see you soon. And we have, tomorrow we will have a sculpt class at noon, and then I think on Saturday we will have another bar class. That went really well last week. So I think we will have another bar class this Saturday with Colin. I think this is the week for that. So we will post on social media for sure later. Have a good day. See you guys soon.